Ahoy there, everybody! Captain Granite back here again with a new motovlog. Hope everyone's doing well. Today, I have two things to talk about. One, do my neighbors hate me? And two, what are we gonna do this winter? Stay tuned.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh yeah!
All right, I hope everyone's doing well today. The bike says it's 100 degrees out, and you know what? It really frickin' feels like it, and that breeze, no, it's not helping. Not helping in the slightest. My neighbors, I wouldn't necessarily say the word hate. I don't think they hate me, but they seem not used to a weed whacker being used. So in my backyard I have like this little hill, and I can't use a regular push lawnmower on it because it needs to be redone, resodded, all that, which will be next year's project. And my driveway used to be tar, and for whatever reason the guy that flipped the house chunked up, like he took the pavement away. There's no pavement in my yard anymore, in my driveway. He chunked it up and put it into the hill. So if I want to destroy a lawnmower, I mean, I could do that. Now every time it rains, it starts to wash away little by little. So I need to have the grass to actually take root and let it form up and stay. We've been working on that, getting the grass to take, and now it's getting to the point where it's like knee high on me, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna weed whack it. So I get out the weed whacker, I start on the hill, and I look over, and one neighbor across the road is kind of like staring, looking at me like, what's he doing? I don't know if it's just that he's like just wondering what I'm doing, like he's curious. But I look at the other neighbor, and she's actually walking over, and I'm like, okay, here it is, 10:30 in the morning, I'm well within my rights to, I'm not messing up any local, like, town ordinances by running it, like noise complaints. I shouldn't get any of that. So she comes over, I shut it down, and I greet her. We're new there, I say, hi, how are you? And she's like, oh, good, how are you? She goes, do you need a lawnmower? I'm like, no, I have two of them. I got two. And she goes, oh, well, you're using a weed whacker. And I'm like, I wanted to be sarcastic and be like, oh my God, I am. Like gasp. Holy landscaping Batman. I told her I wasn't comfortable with all the crap that was on the hill, and I told her that I had to resod it and whatnot. And she goes, oh yeah, she goes, just your weed whacker is a little loud. I'm like, oh. I was like, it's like brand new, so I don't know what to tell you. And she goes, oh, okay, well, I just thought I'd ask. And she leaves. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, huh, I don't think she likes my weed whacker all that much. Which sucks because I ran out of gas and I still have half the hill to do. So that's going to be running again this week. Sorry, lady. She's a nice lady, though. All my neighbors are nice. I think what it is the neighborhood that my wife and I moved into, all the houses are old. It's a very old neighborhood. My house, for instance, was built, and it's on the paperwork, built in 1860. Yeah, not 1960, 1860. We're coming up on like 200 years here. I have an old house. And don't get me wrong, I love my house. Love my house. And it was flipped really good. Like, the guy that flipped it did a really good job with fixing a lot of the stuff. So I'm not sure if the neighbors hate me. God, it's windy out. So I don't think my neighbors necessarily hate me. I think they're just like not used to having a younger, because I'm 32. I'm still considering myself a younger dude compared to them. I mean, I'm not throwing raging parties and crap, but still, I think they're just not used to someone that does their own landscaping and like yard work and all that. It's just kind of funny. They seem perfectly fine with the motorcycle, but that's only because this motorcycle's as quiet as a freaking whisper fart. I think my weed whacker's louder than this bike. Pretty sure. But yeah, that's the whole thing with my neighbors. Now the question I raise to you guys is, what are we gonna do this winter? You know, here we are, almost the middle of August. Riding season is eventually gonna come to an end here sooner than later. And at that point, videos are pretty much gonna stop for me. I mean, I do motovlogs and I do gaming, but all the gaming now is going to be on Twitch. So that's all moving to there. You know, maybe I'll do a compilation of my games, some cool kills, stuff like that. But for the most part, my videos will be done until spring comes and the bike comes out. So my question for you guys is, should I do a weekly or bi-weekly hangout? And like this year, I'm gonna take it like seriously. Like this was the best year I've had motovlogging, and I don't know how long since I began. I can say that since I began. So, do I do a weekly or bi-weekly live hangouts? Do I bring back Let's Get Moto Nerdy? Does that come back? I think it should come back. But I want you all to decide in the comments below, either weekly or every other week. And it'll probably be on either Friday night or Saturday night, depending on availability and whatnot. Because I want to get some of the new people in, you know, ones that, you know, haven't done hangouts. I mean, I'd love to get like Moto Mengi in. I'd love to get Chopper Fed in. I mean, he's got a hangout with oh my god, Fletch Dyna. Oh man, that name just escaped me big time there. I'm sorry, Fletch. I would love to get Bri the Biker in. Just all these new people that I'm really starting to meet. I think it'd be a great opportunity to have new faces and panels. So I'm gonna leave that up to you guys, and that's pretty much where this video is gonna end. I just want to put that out there to you, see what y'all think. So if you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're returning to the channel, welcome back. Please hit that thumbs up button, hit the share button. You know, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and let's really get to this 1,000. So I'm really excited with how far we've come. Sweet buttered toast, he's turning! No! Did that? I think that's it. Oh, hey buddy. And that's it. Alright, Captain Grant's out here. Later.
Hot damn!